as a baby boomer, have to admit that the news was out, I think it was yesterday morning on the TV, that the millennials now, the sort of younger group in the workforce, they now comprise, I think, more than 50% of the workforce. And of course, their slightly older Gen Xers generation are making up an even larger share. And I want to pass along something. And this came from a Bloomberg Review article. And get in touch with me if you want me to dig up the exact thing for more detail. But the thrust of it was that the millennials are actually looking for real-time feedback. The last thing that serves them well from their perspective is a once-a-year salary and performance review. It's too old, it's archaic, it's old history. They want something real, they want something current, they want something real-time. And so the most constructive management of most millennials can be done primarily through real-time ongoing feedback. So the last thing to not give these people is feedback. Now, we've talked a little bit earlier about how to use feedback as a transfer of information that is beneficial to both parties. So we can tie that in a bit here, in that the millennials are looking for, and in many ways the Gen Xers the same. They're looking for information that will constantly let them know where they stand. They want to know where they're at. They want to know, with related to your expectations, if you're their manager, where they stand in sort of their growth, their contribution to the firm. They want to know when they knock it out of the park, and they would like to hear about that loudly. And they also want to know, or they want you to know, when they need your support. And they want that support. They are not above having a contribution of helpful information and support made available to them. What they're after is to grow. They don't want to sense that they have become static in their job. What are they saying? That the average millennial will have about 15 different jobs, many of them pure career changes. So what we're looking for here is to give these millennials and the Gen X the kind of information that will let them grow in our company, because they will put tremendous amounts of energy behind doing that, and they will also develop tremendous amounts of satisfaction in the bonding that will occur with the person who's giving them this constructive feedback. So it's quite the contrary. It's not that the young people don't want feedback. You just need to give it to them in real time. Don't wait and package it up for an annual review. It's too old and it's too late.